Across the nation and here in our area, prayer vigils were held today to mark the second anniversary of George Floyd's murder. Dozens gathered in Union Square in tribute to Floyd. He was killed in 2020 when a Minneapolis police officer put his knee on Floyd's neck for several minutes. Protesters also called for justice for several others who've died at the hands of police brutality. And on this somber anniversary, changes on the national front. Today, President Biden signed an executive order aimed at preventing and punishing police misconduct. The massive Black Lives Movement, which followed Floyd's death, led to change here in New York. And CBS 2's Bauman sat down with some of the movement's leaders.
When thousands of protesters filled the New York City streets in 2020 calling for systemic change, you could find Chiosei in the center of the crowd week after week.
We came into the protests in 2020, or at least I did, wanting to change the entire system, but we can only do that when we're building power on a local level.
2 years later, Osei is now a city councilman in Brooklyn.
I'm still advocating for what I believe in. There are some like-minded individuals in the council that share my beliefs and views, but we are the minority.
After the murder of George Floyd in Minneapolis, New York State passed some police reforms, banning chokeholds, limiting qualified immunity, and unsealing the disciplinary records for officers found guilty of misconduct. The NYPD disbanded its plainclothes anti-crime unit, but a new iteration has since been created under Mayor Adams.
About a year after George Floyd's death, politicians forgot about us.
Hawk Newsom is co-founder of Black Lives Matter Greater New York.
There was crime in the streets, so they became pro-police again.
The marches have cleared, but the fight continues.
What are some of the most important things that you want to see happen for police reform here in New York?
It's the fact that the CCRB does not have that many teeth when it comes to holding the NYPD accountable is one of the simple asks that protesters and like-minded elected officials were asking for.
The CCRB, Civilian Complaint Review Board, oversees and investigates NYPD misconduct.
The ultimate decision for disciplinary action still remains with the police commissioner.
In the wake of protests, the NYPD agreed on a disciplinary matrix with the CCRB to establish guidelines for police discipline. I asked the CCRB chair if that's been effective.
The jury is still out.
But the impact of the George Floyd movement lives on.
Black people are coming closer and closer together and building stronger communities.
I really do believe that it inspired a young generation of leaders that are building the foundations of creating mass change in the future.
Bauman, CBS 2 News.